Hey guys, well, this is it. This is your final project. It's not too bad. Either way, I'm sure it's better than taking a Regents. And we made it. All right, so let's just get to it. This is the final assignment, and I'll go through it with you right now. Everything that I'm going through right here, you can find in Schoology. It's in order, and I'm just going to highlight and explain everything to you this way. It is super clear, and you guys know exactly what you have to do. All right, so essentially what you guys are all going to do is you are going to create a natural disaster public service announcement. Now, if you're not sure what a public service announcement is, or a PSA, it's basically like a huge commercial or announcement to the public that is trying to warn the public or teach the public or help the public in some manner, all right? Raise awareness for something. So you've seen commercials about global warming. You've seen those truth commercials that are anti-smoking. There's all sorts of PSAs that you've seen before that you probably just don't know that it's a PSA. All right, so that is essentially what you will be doing. You will be creating a PSA that is directed towards a natural disaster. All right, so here are the essential questions that you really need to answer. Number one, how can disasters affect the people and the community? So essentially, what natural disaster are you doing? How are they caused? What do they do? Like, what's their negative impact on the people and the community? And then the second part is, how can we respond to that natural disaster? What can we do to prepare for it if it is going to happen? And what should we do when it happens? All right, so this is all made up, but we're working with the American Red Cross Emergency Management Team, and these are our tasks, all right, our project targets. So you're going to make a resource library, and you're going to put that in a graphic organizer. And then I gave you the option of either making a quick video, a TV commercial, or you can make an information pamphlet, like a brochure. All right, but either way, the graphic organizer is the first part of your final exam. It's the first assignment. So you're going to take your resources and put them on the graphic organizer with regards to what questions they're helping you answer. That's going to be due June 5th. And then the second part is going to be your actual PSA. All right, so again, TV commercial, listen, it could be 1.5 to 3 minutes long. You don't have to go crazy. Just make sure that you are answering the questions and getting out your information. Or for those of you who are shy or technologically challenged, you can do a little pamphlet or brochure that explains everything. Okay? But either way, I wouldn't get skimpy on this. And this is due June 10th. All right? But all of this is your final exam. The first part is the graphic organizer, and the second part is the PSA in itself. And you will be uploading all of this to Schoology, all right, using your iPad, and you get to pick one, all right? You can do a hurricane, earthquake, tornado, tsunami, flood, wildfire, volcanic eruption, or landslide or avalanche. All right, so you are going to pick one and create the PSA, okay? So keep going. Let's move on. The next part. This is the graphic organizer. All right, this is the graphic organizer that is in Schoology right now. This is number 2. And if you notice that it is an assignment, and this is the one that is due June 5th. Okay, please make sure that you get it done and get it done on time. Okay, so these are your 3 major questions. Okay, question number 1, what is your natural disaster and what causes it? So there's your earth science part of it. Number 2, how does your natural disaster affect the community? What is the damage that it causes? You can even get into economic damages as well as you move forward. And then number 3, how should we respond to it? All right, those are the 3 questions that you must answer. That's going to be part of your grade, so you have to answer those 3. And then I want you to list your sources, okay? You should have 3 sources. Honestly, I don't care. You could choose books, internet, an organization, whatever you choose. I honestly don't care. Just make sure that you list them, all right? You should be writing them here, here, and here. And then write down the information that you got, okay? So this is what is due June 5th, all right? Again, nothing crazy, pretty self-explanatory. Just to help you out, these are some powerful words like any advertisement or announcement, anything on TV or on paper that you want people to read, you have to use powerful words, things that get people's attention. So I gave you a list of some words. Again, just a resource to help you, nothing you have to do here. And then here's a little checklist to make sure that you did all of these things before you hand in your actual project June 10th. I don't need this, but this is just for you to help yourself out. You'll notice something here that says hook. A hook is just something that you do to grab someone's attention, okay? So it could be a certain picture. It could be a certain strong statement. It can be a video if you are showing it. It could be something emotional that you show or describe, all right? The one that comes to mind for me is in all those anti-smoking ads, you see the person holding the thing up to their throat that makes them sound weird because they had cancer and had their voice box removed. That's something that would be like a hook. On a lighter note, it would be something like that that Flex Seal stuff, right? That black spray that they spray on a screen and then the guy makes it the bottom of a boat and he floats on it. That's something that grabs your audience's attention. So you should try to have something like that in your paper or video or whatever, okay? And then lastly, here's your rubric. This is how I'm going to be grading you. It's pretty self-explanatory. Everyone here should do a good job, okay? You have the rubric. You know exactly what I'm looking for. You definitely get bonus points here for creativity. I think you guys are more than prepared and capable to do a good job. All right, so that is your final project. It is due June 5th, the graphic organizer. Okay, this. And then the actual project is this one. All right, it's due June 10th. Okay, and you'll see that it's an assignment in Schoology. So the 2 assignments, that's where you're gonna post your graphic organizer, and that's gonna be where you post your final project at the end, whether it's a video or the brochure, okay? Any questions, you email me, hit me up on Remind, whatever you guys want, and I will definitely get back to you. Until then, good luck, get it done, and that's it. Miss you guys. Adios.